In with the good, out with the bad. Yeah, just woosah, woosah. Good morning, fam. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is well. I hope this video finds you in a good point, a good spirit. It's December, it's the holidays. You should be happy, or well, as long as you don't work retail. If you work retail, then I understand why you're Scrooge right now, because that shit sucks. But here we are. We're off. We're close to the end. It's almost time. We are done with 2016. We're done with the craziness and all the randomness that was this year, and we get to start fresh. Um, or you could be like me and just start fresh right now. It doesn't matter that the year's not over. Every day is a new chance to do something new. So either way, hey, how you guys doing? Hope everybody is well. I hope everybody has been all right. Good, good. Um, you know what this is. This is the pull list. I got three hot comics for you. Some awesome reads this week. Some really fun stuff. And some stuff that really makes me miss good television shows. Yeah, I miss the 90s. Um, wow, it has been like a crazy week for me. I got so much going on that I can't even keep track of it all. Just, you know what? Let's just hop into comics. Let's just get right to it and I can catch up on whatever I have missing later on. Um, the first comic book I'm going to talk about. I'm ready for season three of this. The show is amazing. I came into it late and power watched the entire series so far, and it is some great stuff. They've already confirmed we're getting season three, but you know how Adult Swim and some of their good shows are. You just never know when it is. And what am I actually talking about? Good old Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. I love this. I'm sorry. If you've never watched this show, please watch this show. It's on Hulu. You can watch all of the episodes from both seasons. Some really, really funny stuff and some really actually topical stuff too. So definitely work it. Issue 20. Um, Nine times out of 10, a lot of the adventures from Rick and Morty are because of something Rick does and his attitude towards the entire situation. And it usually spirals out of there. But this time, this is Morty's fuck up. Morty has done this. This is all Morty. So yeah, Morty. If you've watched the series, if you've seen the series, then you know Morty kind of has a crush on the school hot girl Jessica, and she doesn't even know he exists. Well, now Morty wants to do something about it, and he makes a bad choice to become a top tier athlete. He asks Rick for some help. Rick gives him some help, but Morty doesn't listen to Rick when Rick tries to warn him there would be consequences. And well, it spirals out from there in pure hilarious gold. Rick is basically indignant because his nephew has basically moved on to a point where he feels like he doesn't need his Uncle Rick. He's doing 15 million other things. There is an Allen Iverson quote in there. There's a joke in there from there. So if you know of Allen Iverson and you know about his stuff, read this. There's going to be a good joke in there talking about some stuff. Um, Definitely good stuff. Definitely a good read this week. I definitely recommend this one as we wait for season three of Rick and Morty to start, and it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to watch that. Um, Speaking of waiting for the next season of the stuff, this next book I'm waiting for season two on Netflix to show up. Voltron, Voltron number five, the the legendary robot, the legendary defender. That dude made up of five lions or 15 million vehicles, depends on which version you watched. Um, have you been reading this or you know anything about this one? It's supposed to be a five-part limited series, and issue five kind of delivers on it. I really enjoyed it because, again, not too serious, sticks to the Voltron nature. Five lions come together, battle a big robot, rinse, repeat, have a good time. The characters are awesome. I like the switch up they've done where, it's not, Princess piloting anything yet. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen. It's a different story. It's a different take on Voltron, and it's a little more mature. So you got the five teenagers piloting a robot, saving the universe, yada yada, rinse, repeat. You know this stuff. You know how this goes. But this one's good. They have reached the end of the journey. They're supposed to get the Yalaxian Pearl to save a friend's life. They're supposed to save someone's life, but it's never going to be easy. It's never that simple. There's a giant monster waiting for them at the end of this adventure. They gotta fight. They gotta duke it out. They do what they do. Read this one. Enjoy it. It's such an awesome book. You don't even need to have like any serious thoughts about it. That's how good it is. Just trust me. I've been getting joked on about this because I'm such a big kid at heart and I actually like this series, and I really don't care. I don't care how much you tease me, how much you think I should grow up about it. I still love this series. And the fact that a comic book has come out of one of my childhood shows and it's actually really good makes me happy. Not the, well, we'll talk about that in a second. I'm talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #9, the comic book. Not that crappy movie that they have coming out with that weird looking Alpha 5 now. Yeah, I can't feel. I'm not feeling it. But anyway, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #9. It's here. It's all been building up for this. Actually, since issue 1, it seems like everything that has been going on has been leading up to this. There's a new big bad. There's a new villain, or I don't know, new character that's been pretty much pulling the strings and everything behind the scenes, getting this confrontation, getting everything set up. And it's not Rita, it's not Zed, it's no one that we've ever seen before. Let me go back to the beginning. If you've read this latest arc on this, the Rangers are in dire strait. They lost their access to the morphing grid. Rita has them on the brakes. There is a monster or a menace called the Black Dragon that has basically beaten the brakes off of the Rangers this entire time, and now the Rangers are on the offensive. This issue has all the Rangers on the assault to get their Zords back, get everything back in order, and restore things to the right way. Except it's not going to go that way. It's not going to happen. This is just some really good stuff. If you're a fan of the original series, if you even had like a passing interest in it, and you've always like, maybe I should go back and check it out. Don't go back and watch the old shows. They really don't hold up. I'm sorry. But the comic books do. The comic books are really good. The shows, maybe not. The comic books and the games are awesome. So go from there. And when you read issue #9 and you get to that last page and you see who the villain is, you'll know what's up. Because this is actually a really, really awesome character. I kind of spoiled myself this week because like they revealed it earlier this week. They said, oh, there's a new character, you gotta see him. And I was like, it's probably not gonna be anything special. And then I saw it and I was like, all right, I wish I hadn't done that. But now it's done and it's over. And when I read up to it, it still held that impact for me. So definitely read this one. Some good stuff in Power Rangers. So that was my rambling for the week. Those are my comic book. Those are my suggestions. I'm not going to say anything extra. All I'm going to say is get out, go out, do something. It's close to the end of the year. If you have to get your Christmas shopping done, go out, get your Christmas shopping done. Enjoy it. Have a good time. Be good to one another. Love one another. It's that time of the year where we need one another more than ever. So be strong, be good, spread the love. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you a million times. Thank you. Like this, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. See you guys.